Hello dear friends, welcome back to Sparkle with Jyoti. Hope you all are doing good, and this is an informative video which I'm filming after so long. इतनी like दिनों बाद मैं कर रही हूँ. As you guys know, if you have seen my previous video, you must have known that I have started a full-time job in Sweden, and that's the reason I'm working full-time, so it's like 40 hours per week. 8.5 hours to 9 hours every day, and then plus cooking and taking care of my kid, dropping her and all those things. I'm hardly getting time to film video, like a sit down video like this, but yeah, we have to try our best, right? So today is going to be extremely informative video, and so many of you guys, like इतने सारे लोग मुझे पूछते हैं कि how can I come to Sweden, कोई कैसे job मिल सकता है, business कर सकते हैं कि नहीं, etc etc. So today's video is all about that, which will there is a new kind of visa which has come recently, and that is going to allow you to come to Sweden and work or even start your own business. So if you're interested in this topic, then please keep on watching. Before I start, you know the drill. What are you supposed to do? Please subscribe to the channel, and that will really mean a lot to me, because of course that is the only appreciation what we get, especially for a small channel. And yeah, and also hit the notification bell button so that you do not miss any video of mine. So now, without further ado, let's get started. So guys, the good news is that there is a new law which is passed from June 1st, which allows you to come to Sweden and look for a job in Sweden or start your own business, and you can stay here for between 3 to 9 months, and that allows you to look for a job, or also if you want to start a business. And this visa is called talent visa or a resident permit visa. So that is really amazing for non-EU citizens who are looking forward to come to Sweden and start working or building your life here, right? What are the requirements and what are the qualifications required for this kind of visa? Let's look into this. So firstly, the bar is not that high, because usually in India, especially in India, we usually do like masters is the highest level of education which most of us do, right? So you need to have like a 60 credit or master degree, or a 120 credit a master degree, or even like a PhD degree level of education. And here in Sweden and European countries, it's usually counted as credits, you accumulate the number of years you study, that is you accumulate the number of credits, that is points. Okay, so you have to scan and find all these documents and send it to higher education department in Sweden. And these documents, if they are not in any of the Nordic languages like German, Spanish, or Swedish, then you need to translate these documents into Swedish and then upload these documents or send these documents to the education department. Because even for example, when we come to Sweden, and if you want to pursue your higher education, you need to translate the documents to Swedish, and that gives you the exact credits what you have achieved and how much you have studied. So you need to do that. What kind of financial assets you need to have in order to be eligible or get this visa? You need to have enough income to support yourself during these months when you will be based in Sweden. So that the migration agency identifies that it should be 13,000 SEK per month, which amounts to 1,17,000 SEK amount of money which you need to have in your bank account in order to support yourself. So they should be having that assurance that you have a regular income and you will be able to support yourself. So you also need to have all these official documents, bank statements and transactions attached with your application. These are the financial requirements which you will need in order to be eligible for this kind of visa. During this stay, or during this period of your stay, you also need to submit an insurance document. So you need to have your insurance from whichever company or agency you prefer, and you need to attach that document or that statement as well. This needs to cover your health insurance, your dental insurance, any accidents that might occur, or yeah, God forbid, but if it occurs, so it needs to cover all these parameters in order to be eligible for you for this particular visa. So while applying for this visa, there will be also a section in the application that why are you applying for this kind of visa, or what is the reason. So you have to mention there in short words or short sentences that what kind of business you're looking to start, or what kind of job you're planning to look. So these details are very important. So maybe you can think ahead before itself, like what kind of business you want to go about, or how long you plan to stay, and when are you planning to return, or even if you get a job while you're there, and then you can apply for a work permit as well. So we don't know whether by the time your this talent visa expires, if your work permit will be accepted or no, but then that is a procedure. So these are like wonderful options for you to come and explore. At least you are getting like a chance, and I think 9 months is a good enough time for you to come and explore and understand, or get a job, or find some income generating work for yourself in Sweden. Now other requirements is of course a valid passport, which the validity should be there for till the time when you will be here in Sweden. Passport should have all the entries and entry stamps if you have been to any other country, and also if you have permission to live in countries which are other than from your a country of origin. So that is very important. You need to have all these documents and compile it and send it to the Swedish embassy in the country where you are. You can also send it to the consulate general, which is closest to your country where you're living. And also it's a it's a tip that it's better that you contact the Swedish embassy before application to understand the application fees structure and how much amount you are supposed to pay. So that will give you enough information to go ahead and not make any mistakes, and that will also fasten the process. Once everything goes smoothly and documents are accepted and everything, you are eligible to get a visa, a talent visa, which can last anywhere between 3 months to 9 months depending on your application and all the other details. And that is like very good. And once that is done, you will be able to start looking for a job or start setting up your business. And in case you get a job while in that period, then you can apply for a work visa or a work permit right there, from here when you are in the country. So you do not have to go back, but you cannot start your work until unless you get that visa approved. Okay, so that is again important to keep a note of. And and if you are starting a business, then you can declare yourself as a self-employed person, and you can apply for a business visa or work permit. And till the time you can start networking and start like building up your business and start things like to get a head start. So all these are really amazing things, and this gives you really an amazing opportunity for you to come and start looking for a job, because earlier this was not there. And so many of you guys have asked me, itne sare log mujhe पूछते हैं, so I thought this would be a perfect timing for you to know about these developments and the recent updates, which can be in your favor, and you can use it to fulfill your dream and come to Sweden. So I hope you like this video, guys. If you have any questions, of course you know that you can reach out to me on Instagram, Jyoti Sparkle, or you can send me an email at contact@sparklewithjyoti.in. Also you can leave your comments under this video, which I will definitely reply. And yeah, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay positive and stay happy. Bye bye, take care.